forgot to turn my mic back on. Hello, everyone. Oh, this is already going so well. Okay. Welcome to another exciting, stream. I don't know. Like, okay, I have to fix the lighting on this thing. Sorry. I know I do this like every time, but if my camera would stop fucking, like, changing after I already set it. Give me... For a second there, you could see my little silver hair. Almost. Oh shit, that was cool. Anyway, hi. How's everyone doing this week? I hope all of you still have your whatever fingers you may or may not have had. I don't know. I hope you didn't blow anything up on yourself over 4th of July. I had hopes that, like, since there was like a drought in Oregon, that previously a drought, whatever, that people wouldn't be setting off fireworks, but they set them off. I think everybody set them off all at the same time for like 2 hours, and then I guess they ran out of fireworks because then they started shooting their guns. It was like a fucking 21 gun salute out there. Loved it. It was so great. And especially considering it's not like they weren't aware of the news. Come on. Like, that was so fucking insensitive. And just like... Sorry, my chair's too low. Anyway, whatever. So, what do you guys think about, playing a little dog dating game? I think it'll be good. I'm honestly just grooving to the music at this point. OBS can't seem to hold the white balance and gamma settings on webcam for shit. Yeah, like literally, I set it up, it looked fine. I, go to the opening screen, and then it's changed after I come back to it. Can't things just work the first time I try them? That's all I ask. Anyway, let us... Oops. No, wait. Yes, okay. I couldn't tell if my mouse was actually on it or if it was just, because right here, my mouse is not actually on it. See the cursor? No, you're wrong. You don't. You see a mirror of my cursor because now you see my cursor. Little behind the scenes things. Alright. What's the autosave? Oh, I didn't realize I still had that one. Okay. Act 2. I don't know that I've ever noticed the acts. Wait. Is it trying to tell me I didn't save? Hold on. What the shit am I looking at here? Guys. I didn't save last time. Apparently. Okay. Well. Yes. Hello, puppy. Oh, I love you so. You're such a good baby. Okay, so let's see. Let's get back into this. Remember how I'm playing this game. When capitalism calls, someone's gotta look after the dog. Oh. You ever have a moment where you're like, I suddenly regret the choice that I made? I'm just like, oh, But it's not like I had anything else to stream. Oh yeah, everyone should really talk to Risa because I know she wants to do the Trickster books next, but I don't have those and I don't have the money to buy them. That whole unemployed thing. Okay, let's see. So I need to trust is the highest, so don't have to worry about that. So let's focus on everything else. Sociability and manners, fitness and sociability. I wish there was a fucking smarts and fitness, but they seem to think that those are antithetical or something. Oh yeah. Let's do some pup flicks and chill. All right. Within 5 minutes, Bob was in a butt sniffing circle. Tried to weave through your legs, but otherwise kept pace. Bob went to town with Puppuccino and then other dogs' butts. Got into a friendly barking match. Got excited during werewolf transformation. Oh, look at my doggo. Look at his things increase. He's a good boy, this Bob is. Oh, but he's hungry. Oh, my poor baby needs food. It's fine. Don't worry, my love. The noises kept going and I didn't care for it. Oh, who's your good baby? Okay, and then we're gonna give you... Yeah, let's give you the chew bone. Good boy. He's my good baby. My little good baby. And then... Sweet baby. Oh, look at the widow face. I love your widow face. It's so good. Blep. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I'm fine. You silly baby. What am I missing? Jesus Christ. Time to check in. Jade and Quincy will check on your Paws Academy class 6. Right. All right. Did I already? I feel like I did this part. Ooh, shit. Look at this. Look at my puppy. My puppy's doing great, Jade. Tell me my puppy's doing great. Perfectly adequate. Okay, yes, ma'am. Bob's progress since this last check-in is astounding. You've really put in the hard yards, it shows. Thank you for your hard work with Bob over the past few months. We'll have graduation ceremony next week. I hope to see you there. All right, let's class achievement this bitch. Okay, come on, guys. Wow, can you believe how long it's been? How far we've all come. I'm real proud of you all. Jeez, stop looking at me. You're gonna make me cry. Let's just get on with it before I turn to emotional wreck. Oh, Cornelius, you are such a good baby. Silver medal, nothing to sneeze at, and please don't sneeze on me. Okay, if you really want to, only because you're a very good dog. Oh, wow, look at all the silvers on Junebug. You're perfect, you're all perfect, of course. I would die for each and every one of you. Same. Quincy, same. Dodger. Silver medal, nothing to sneeze at. Oh, Ghost. Wow, look at the silvers on Ghost. Such silvers. You all trained hard? No. You all have silver medal. Boat meal. Bury it somewhere nice. Bronze this time, Bob. All of you tried so hard and came so far, but in the end, it mattered a lot because you're all great. Look at what you've all achieved. You're all... I just... Dave, bring the tissues in, please. Bronze boy, you tried. There was an attempt. Give your dog so many pets. I'm sad. Look at my puppy sleep. Rise and shine, it's week 15. All right, time for a big event. Oh wait, no, there's no emails? No final thing from our obelisk overlords? Lame. No final candle sale? Paw Prince reception. This is it. 15 weeks of training and bonding, all leading up to this experience. Today I find out if all my love and care has been enough for Bob. Hey, don't fart on my parade, Poopington III.
Hey.
Hey, good attitude. Got his voice back. Huh? An inexperienced dog owner might get annoyed at their dog for interrupting a motivational inner monologue, but you just laughed it off. Well, I mean, it's just a fart. Even if I am breathing exclusively through my mouth now. Now it's going in through your mouth. Yep, is inhaling the fart through your throat somehow better than your nose? Quincy, I need you to manage rowdy Jack Russell. Oh, I thought you had it handled. In that case, I better stop. Shoot the breeze. Stop shooting the breeze. I don't... Got it. It's a fart joke. Is that a fart joke? Yes. I'll see myself out. Well done, Bunny. You survived your first 15 weeks with your new dog. I won't pretend it's all easy going from here, but... Oh, come on, buddy. But now you should have formed a real relationship with Bob. You think so? Well, admittedly, I'm assuming a lot about the quality of your training. We'll find out once you've gone through a full assessment of your dog's obedience and trust. Right, of course. We'll get things underway very soon. Bob is a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's so good. Oh, you deserve all of the pats, Bob. Oh, oops. I didn't read that shit. Anyway, I hope it works out okay. One by one, various other dogs in the waiting room and their owners get invited into Jade's examination room for a short assessment. Now it's only a matter of waiting. You're a good boy. All right, Bob, the doctor will see you now. Oh, that's me. Well, my dog. But you'll need to come in too, so Dr. Kim can give you an evil glare if she finds a flea. Come on. Hey, man. Oh, buddy. No. Hey. I follow Quincy in the examination room and wait as he and Jade run Bob and myself through a number of tests. Who's a good boy? All right then, Bunny. Let's see how you've done. We'll run through each attribute you've been working to develop with Bob. Whatever. First of all, Bob's manners are adequate. He waited patiently while Quincy ate a steak and 3 sausages. However, he did whine about it. This could still use some work. Now then, your socialization is acceptable, Bunny. Quincy introduced Bob to a particularly obnoxious Shih Tzu, and he barked at first, but was quick to pull back into line. Regarding trust, Bob seems happy to listen to you most of the time and stays by your side while walking off lead. Just work on your recall a bit more. As for Bob's smarts, Quincy hid an abundance of dog treats throughout the room, and Bob managed to find almost all of them. I'm quite pleased. Moving on, you've done a great job keeping Bob fit and healthy. He's gotten Quincy all worn out. I'm sure he'll sleep well tonight. Quincy or Bob? Thank you for waiting while we assessed Bob. If you could please wait in the reception, we'll be out with the overall class results shortly. Quincy's outfit is goals, honestly. It is good. Yeah, it's a good outfit. Bob and I shuffle into the back into the reception. Everyone else is sitting, waiting with their dogs, while Jade and Quincy get the last of their notes together.
Let's have a look.
All right, everyone. Thank you for your patience. We've successfully compiled a thorough list of the goodest boys and girls in the room. Our graduating class of 2020 is... Boatmeal. Get a load of this gorgeous coat. So fashionable, so stylish. The talk of the town, a most excellent of boys. Corndog, Cornelius, my man. You've only gone and done it. That's what we call an A-plus pupper. Oh, Dodger. I never want to dodge ya. Come here, boy. I'll trade you a cuddle for a graduation cap. Oh, come on, buddy. Does anyone have a Ouija board? Because I'm looking for a ghost. CONGRATULATIONS. Is that? Did we allow a bee to graduate?
Oh wait, it's just Junebug. Come and get your diploma, buddy.
Last, but certainly not least, the one, the only, Bob.
Bob, we did it. Yes, good job, buddy.
Now we'll award this semester's valedictorian. This is the pup who worked the hardest, improved the most, and excelled above all others. Everyone, please give a big round of applause for our valedictorian, Junebug. You know what? She deserved it, or whatever. Junebug deserved it. Wow, valedictorian, that's impressive. It's not an easy feat, that's for sure. I hope you're not disappointed Bob didn't win valedictorian.
Ah, nah.
Bob may not have won the title, but he won my heart.
Oh.
That's disgustingly sweet. You don't like sentimentality, Jade? Not particularly, but your love for Bob really shows. You should be proud of what you've achieved together. Thanks, Jade. That means a lot. Well then, that's all for now. Oh, so what happens next? I think that's up to you, isn't it? You're on your own from here on out. Time to figure things out for myself, huh? I'm sure you have a bright future ahead of you. That goes for Bob, too. Thanks, Jade. Okay, buddy. All right, Bob, let's take on the world. You and me, 2 months later. Oh, we're at her house, so hopefully that means we're on good terms. Bob, inapprops. Are you sure you're ready for this? I don't want to push you into anything. Yeah, I'm ready. Are you? Well, I have to be. It's time. Whoa, no, you don't have to be. They're not going anywhere. I can wait. They can't. They've been dying to spend time with you. Wow, really? And thank you. I'm definitely ready after hearing that from you. All right, Isla, Finn, come and meet Bunny. Robin stares at the door intently as the sound of tiny footsteps grow increasingly faster and louder. Why do I feel like I'm being chased? I hope you're ready. Isla and Finn come charging through the front door and quickly collide with my legs, their little arms wrapping around, hey buddy, come on, around each one.
Bunny!
I feel like Finn may not be able to speak. I'm just telling you.
You're Mummy's special friend.
That's right.
Are you going to keep Mom company when she gets lonely? I know she won't say it, but I heard her talking to Astrid once about it.
Oh, Isla. That's right. I'm going to keep your mom company and when you two are busy. But the rest of the time, it's up to you. Okay, Isla? Finn? You have to help out around the house so Mom gets to spend more time playing with you. Does that sound good? And also, pick up your building blocks. Because it went in her butt.
Do you help Mom around the house too, Bunny?
Oh, do you, Bunny? No, but Finn is judging me. But I will when I'm here, and I'll be coming over more now. Right, Robin? We'll see. What do you think, Isla? Finn, should Bunny come over more often? Oh, I ended up pursuing Robin this time around. I'm gonna pursue Astrid next.
I just got Lothario cart. You wanna do you know how to play?
Do I? I'll race you.
Okay, but I get to be the turtle monster. You can be one of the princesses.
Alright, you have a deal.
Finn likes to play Princess Plums, right, Finn? Plums!
Ooh. Plums? Finn talks? Not often. He's just very shy. What about Mum? Who's she going to play as? Ooh, come on.
She could be the plumber, Lothario.
Wait, why do I have to be the villain? Also, the premise of this game makes very little sense. You're thinking too hard about it, and that's why you're going to lose.
Mommy's gonna lose.
We're gonna win. What have I gotten myself into? The new life started alongside a new furry friend. Let's glance into the future of Rainbow Bay and see where everyone is now. Ooh, this is fun. Robin is letting Bunny spend more time with Isla and Finn. She's asked if Bunny wants kids of her own. She hasn't answered yet. Bob is always learning, even now. Passing Paws Academy was just the beginning. It's impressive just how dedicated Bob is to improving himself. Anders is considering a career change away from family law. Felix is trying to convince him that criminal law will be more fun. I love you so much, Felix.
Oh, it's okay, buddy.
Astrid is training hard to qualify for the next games, with Anders sponsoring her. Felix has reduced his hours at the library. Sounds like he's got a lot on his hands lately. Something about a podcast? Of course he's got a true crime podcast. Maribel's more dedicated than ever to making Rainbow Bay as livable as possible. She can be found. Well, it's hard to track her down, but she can be found eventually. Robin's life has balanced out. She's reduced her hours at work, and her live streams are more regular and rage-filled than ever. Sasha managed to raise enough money to fund his youth group's community dormitory. He's been working with Maribel to put the plan into action. Good. Surprising many, Fox took up a slot in Shocky and Jockey's radio show, running a self-proclaimed good advice segment. She still has time to keep the shop afloat somehow. It's because she's a magical being, I'm telling you. And there's some subtext here that she's a fey creature. Jade finally convinced Felix and Maribel to join her MMA class. This is what? Okay. Felix dropped out after a couple of lessons, and ever since there have been rumors about him getting discounts at Paw Prints. What does that mean? Oh! Jade kicked his ass! Jade kicked his ass! Oh! Yes! I want to see her. I want to see Jade kick ass. Kick my ass, Jade. Quincy continues to work under Jade, but at some point started insisting that everyone call him Dr. Hunt. Jade Cena. Is there a Jade path? No, I don't believe there is. I don't think there is for Quincy, Jade, or Fox. Bunny made so many friends during their time in Rainbow Bay. She'll always keep their love and kindness with her, wherever she goes next. Bunny doesn't have any plans to hit the road anytime soon. After all, Rainbow Bay is such a nice plan. Who would want to leave? Bunny will always remember how people of Rainbow Bay made her... Come on, man. Made her time worthwhile. The trust that Bunny formed with Bob is the kind of friendship that never dies. Bunny's hope for a brighter and more productive future are undercut by mild indigestion. She's still considering seeing a doctor about that. Bunny still thinks about the dog that appeared before them and guided them to Rainbow Bay. In some way, they still feel like the dog wizard is watching over them. I'm not sure why it's switching between they, them, and she, her, but I don't mind it. The end is only a beginning. Socrates. Probably. Oh, look at the development team. Now, don't get me wrong, development team. I am going to watch that eventually. But, I mean... Alright, this is going to be real awkward. Okay. Oh, I still have to go on my first date with her. Right. Okay. That's fine. Well, we'll just get a little reminder. I won't, like, read everything, but, fuck. I'm sorry. It's gonna get repetitive. I apologize. Astrid seems like the type who's pretty busy. Still, she has invited me to practice, so we're gonna... Yeah, flashback! Exactly. Hey, Astrid, what are you up to this week? Oh, geez, how do you write these sort of messages? I was wondering if you were free to hang out. Maybe show me your skating routine, get dinner. Done. Is that too forward? For Astrid? Nah, honey. You don't even know yet. We're not forward enough. Ugh. I'll just send it. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? Whatever. Little baby. Actually, okay. No, I don't want to change the format. Sorry. I realized what my face is covering on the screen, and it's like, it's not worth it. I'll just send it. Now wait for a response. Or time travel. Yeah, it's time travel. Bob's still a good boy, but he's got a lot of work to do. Oops. I guess death, maybe? Oop. I don't know when I said that. Oh no, she replied. How's that an oh no? You want to hear from her. Look at this hottie. Sorry, didn't mean to slurp.
Sorry, busy skating right now. Meet me at rink tonight, 6 p.m. Do vocal warm-ups.
So we beat the game once. Yeah. That's the first time I've ever done it because the first time I tried to play, I accidentally didn't commit to anyone, so the game broke. That is a little con on the my checklist there. Checklist con. Yep. That's right. Yeah, I soft locked it. I soft locked it hard. Wait, who cares? She said yes. Con! Nintendo fan 4-3-ver. Never go away. Okay. The icebreaker skating rink looks kind of ominous once the sun starts setting. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Angel, Buffy, and Smallville, and honestly,
Oh, he licked me. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
And like this just looks like a location where we're gonna have to like fight a demon or something, or like a Kryptonian's gonna come out at us. I don't know what to do. There's all this contrast and shadow outside, with the building being sort of low and wide and reminiscent of a bunker. Still, it's bigger than I originally expected. You can probably cram a good 1,000 or so people in here. That said, it didn't look exactly open. The lights in the reception area are out, and there's nary a soul to be seen. As I shuffle forward, okay, we did this, so let's just... It's not ghosts, it's Astrid, gliding along the rink effortlessly. She looks really cute, and like she's concentrating, and she's doing an amazing fucking routine, but she doesn't stick her triple axel. With a graceless thud, Astrid hits the ice, her skates slipping out from under her. She catches the ground, her arms pressed forward to keep her head from hitting the ice. In that moment, a flash of white bolts to the edge of the ice, and frantic barks echo throughout the stadium. That's all the trigger Bob needs. Here we go. Let Bob drag me over to Laika, whose front paws are pressed against the rink's barrier. The Samoyed barely acknowledges Bob as he approaches, her eyes fixed on Astrid. She pulled herself to sit on the chewed ice, somehow not seeming to mind that her bare legs were touching it.
I'm fine, Laika.
Her sentence finishes with a little too much breath for her words to be entirely true. She tilts her head back, eyes pointed to the ceiling, and her chest heaves with a deep sigh. Do I want to say it or continue to be silent and scare the shit out of her? I don't know what that'll do, so let's find out. Astrid doesn't seem hurt, but the energy on the ice is, well, it's a little cold. I step back and take a seat on the bleachers, content to just wait until she's ready to talk. Astrid closes her eyes. I'm so happy I did this. There's an unsteadiness to her movements now, though I'm not sure if it's physical injury or just hurt confidence. She climbs to her feet and turns towards Laika, Bob, and I. But I guess she hadn't realized I was there despite Bob's excitement. Oh crap. Her balance tipped slightly in alarm, but she was fortunately able to slide towards the barrier and catch herself.
How long have you been there?
Oh, not long.
Okay, good. Let me just go and shower. I'll clean.
Feeling better? Much. As Astrid and Leica return, Leica shuffles over and sits at my feet, mouth curled open into a rather tongue-forward grin. I love you. You're so sweet.
Someone's happy to see you.
Hey, girl. I extend a hand to her and she snips it softly before leaning forward and setting her chin down on my lap. Oh, you're a beautiful girl. Uh-oh, I think you made someone jealous, Leica. Bob prances up beside Leica and tries to push her head out of my lap. Leica's all too happy to accept this as an invitation to play, whether or not that was Bob's intention. She thwaps Bob on his butt. Just, boop. Okay, so they're gonna play. They're cute, and I love them.
Well, they certainly seem to be getting along.
At this point, Leica's tummy up, Bob's face squishing the thick fur of her mane. She's bopping Bob's head with her heavy paws playfully, only serving to encourage him in trying to pin her down. I'm glad they like each other.
Leica likes everyone. She has a heart of gold and a trail of white. Like her fur, I mean. It gets everywhere.
Seems like a small price to pay.
Definitely. Ready to go?
Oh, go where exactly?
You'll see.
So we went back to the timeline diverging and are going to the Astrid timeline. Yes. For the real multiverse theory. For real, the multiverse theory is really fascinating. Michael Crichton actually did a novel inspired by it, Timeline. I have not actually read a Michael Crichton book, which honestly, given Boyfriend Meister is a fan, that's... But I wouldn't mind reading one of... Oh, come on, buddy. Which reminds me, everyone who shat on Multiverse of Madness is just looking for reasons to be angry. Just, if anyone's, like, holding out on watching it because of that, it's really good. And not just because I love Wanda. Because she's not good in it. She's a very bad girl. Two things surprised me about where Astrid took us. First of all, it's a karaoke bar. Second of all, Mirabelle's here with gravy. Hey, Astrid, over here. I don't remember what I did with Mirabelle's voice. I feel like I change it every time for her.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Mirabelle is standing by one of the many seats in the bar, enthusiastically waving us over and gravy perched on her back. Leica marches past Astrid and settles down by a seat. I got you both drinks already, on me. Oh, you were expecting us?
Cut.
Of course. Astrid didn't tell you she was bringing you to karaoke night?
I couldn't have you pulling out.
Phrasing. I think I did that last time, too. Yep.
Mari.
Sorry. Anyway, I hope you like gin and tonic because that's what I ordered.
And also the cheapest thing on the menu.
Astrid, you know I only order top shelf stuff.
Sure, but for both of us?
Of course.
I have no idea how you afford this stuff.
Never you worry your sweet little head about that, princess. I chipped in. Gah! Fox, true to nature, appears behind me with short glass of grain alcohol clutched in one hand and microphone in the other.
Oh, you're already here.
I got here first. You all hang out together? Welcome to Rainbow Bay's karaoke coven, bunny.
Stop trying to make that name happen, Fox.
I think somebody woke up on the wrong side of the skating rink this morning.
Don't ask.
It's a triple axel. I can't land it. You're beating yourself up over perhaps the single hardest move in figure skating. Make it seem so trivial. I'm just saying you shouldn't dwell. We're not here to mope. We're here to sing. And drink.
All right. No more rink talk. Astrid turns to face me with a warm smile. I hadn't noticed how tense her body had been up until now, when she finally let her shoulders drop just a little. Maribel, Fox and I meet here every week for drinks and karaoke. The owners know us pretty well by now, so we get discounts. Hope you warmed up your voice.
I know I said that last time. Oh, no. I'm happy to just watch.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Idiot.
Coward. Participation isn't optional. We don't judge, though. Well, I don't.
I might. What have I gotten myself into? You get to be the honorary member of our troupe tonight.
We usually do a song or two each, and then we sing one together. You don't have to join in for that one, though.
Hey, stop offering her easy ways out. She needs to sing with us if she wants to be one of us.
One of us.
All right, calm down, you two. Who's singing first? We started without you. Fox just wrapped up a beautiful cover of Laura Dellay's Youthful and Attractive.
Oh.
What? That's a terrible song for karaoke, Fox. It's so slow.
Not the way I sing it. I have no idea what she could possibly mean by that. Well, for one thing, you should go next, Astrid. I need another drink before I whip out my cover of The Charcoal Procession.
I just got here, though.
Oh, come on.
Come on, show Bunny what you've got.
I guess I've got a number in mind.
Astrid accepts the microphone from Fox with a curtsy and makes towards the stage with a small skip in her step. I actually considered doing like a karaoke-esque stream tonight instead of this, but I didn't know how to do that, so, you know. After selecting the song, she takes center stage, back to the audience, lights outlining her silhouette in gold. Maribel ushers us to the seats they'd clearly claimed. I almost said cleared. I could see why, too. The view of the stage was perfect. Bob curls up into a ball at my feet, clearly feeling done for the day. As the bass line starts, Astrid begins to tap her foot, her hips swinging ever so slightly with each movement. Here she goes. Queen of Theatrics. Astrid sings the first verse, only looking over her shoulder between lines, moving her hips with the rhythm. As the chorus comes in, the lights go up, she spins around, marching out into the aisle and singing to various patrons. She's not the world's best singer or anything, but certainly above the karaoke standard. So, you and Astrid, huh? I mean, we're just hanging out. But would you like to do more than just hang out? Why else would I be here? I thought the whole idea of this was a date. So, yeah, I'd like to see more of her. Phrasing! Wow. Please excuse her. She has the professionalism of a 14-year-old boy. That's a bit harsh. Are you denying it? Nah. All right, Bunny. That's question one. Now tell us, what's the wildest thing you've ever done? I'll do this. Sometimes I leave my front door unlocked on purpose just to feel the rush. What? Whoa.
Oh.
That's just dangerous.
Idiot.
Do you have a habit of making irresponsible choices? Hey, I thought it made me seem cool. Well, that's definitely wild. To be honest, I'm not sure you're quite up to the same standards as Rainbow Bay's own nastiest girl. Mari.
Oh, come on.
Oh, relax, Fox. Astrid needs to be more open about her extracurriculars.
Seriously, Maribel?
We'd all been so caught up in the interrogation that none of us realized Astrid had since ended her song and returned to stand at the end of the table. And she doesn't look terribly pleased.
Would it kill you to mind your own business for once in your life? Without any further discussion, Astrid storms off and Leica leaps to follow. Uh-oh. Great. Me and my mouth. Maribel sighs. Should I go after her?
Nope.
Nope. But she should. Me? Astrid doesn't really react well in the heat of the moment. She'll need some time before she's ready to see Maribel again. Guess I better go quickly if I want to catch up. I hope she hasn't gone too far. Stepdad. When I was a young lad, my stepdad took me into the village to see a walking music group. Sorry, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hopefully, Astrid is nowhere to be seen. Guess my options are going back to face the terrible two or keep walking. If only she left a trail of breadcrumbs or something. Then I find breadcrumbs, although it's actually Leica fur. Haha, yes, thank you, Leica. Once more, onto the beach. In the quiet of the night, I hear heavy footsteps, only lightly muffled in the packed sand beneath them before I even see the shoreline. Astrid is sprinting back and forth across the little dark sand hasn't been swept under the tide. Leica follows closely behind her. With Bob in tow, I march down the steps to the sand and sit further up the dunes, watching the two of them run drills. After a surprising number of laps, Astrid finally calls it quits and flops backward onto the sand, only a few meters away. Blowing off steam? It helps me think. What are you thinking about? Now? Honestly, not a lot. How about 10 minutes ago?
Don't ask.
Doesn't matter. Sometimes people need coaxing to be sure they're safe to talk about something. This doesn't feel like one of those times. Astrid seems calm, like it really doesn't matter. She splays out on the sand, like a curling up beside her, a shelter from the night's chill. Stars are bright tonight. I glance up. She's right. The wind has swept most of the day's clouds away, and with the busyness, with the business district shut down for the night, more stars than I'd ever seen in New York adorned the sky, winking down at us. Whoa. That one there? She points up to the sky. I honestly cannot tell where she's pointing. That's Jupiter. That's not a star at all. No, but it's still important. Jupiter symbolizes strength of expansion. Are you a Sagittarius? Nope, my sign is Taurus. Right. Well, during Sagittarius season, Jupiter gives us its energy. It's all about open-mindedness, adventure, travel. Supposedly that means we get all that too, even if you're not a Sagittarius. I'm just saying, it's a pretty cool planet. Seems like it does a lot for us. What about you?
Oh.
Huh? What's your sign? I'm a Scorpio sun. Oh, cool. Gemini moon, Virgo rising. I won't get into it, but my Jupiter is in Sagittarius. I didn't even know there was more than one sign. I like to read about this kind of stuff. It's really interesting. That's great. It's really interesting stuff, even if it goes mostly right over my head. I'm glad you don't think it's weird. Maribel makes fun of me for being into airy-fairy astrology. She says it's funny because I seem so serious on the outside. She loves to make fun of me. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Astrid shuffles back in the sand, moving to sit beside me. She smells like some kind of floral soap despite breaking a sweat. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice Bob and Leica are starting to play again. I really wanted tonight to be fun. This probably all seems really petty. She just really got to me this time. I get it. There were people back home who pushed my buttons all the time, too. You miss them? Not really. Not enough to distract me from being here. That's a nice way to put it. Thanks for coming after me. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
Is the "what's your sign" pickup line a reference to astrology? Yes. Yes, indeed it is. Because it's supposed to be like, oh, what's your sign? Oh, well, did you know that my sign's this and we would go together well? Yeah. It's interesting. She leans her head over onto my shoulder, and loose strands of hair fall forward over my top. I can see one bead of moisture just dangling on the end of one lock. It's kind of pretty, although it's probably sweat. Bite back my amusement and just let Astrid be still for a moment. I'm always happy to talk. We stay like that for long enough for me to lose any estimation. After a particularly brisk wind rolls in, throwing both sea chill and sand at us, we finally break it for the night. She calls in a woober. I think about doing the same. This wasn't really what I had planned, but it was nice. Yeah, maybe sometime we could... Before I could finish the thought, a suspiciously clean hybrid pulls up beside us, ready to take Astrid home. In the spur of the moment, Astrid pushes herself on her toes and plants one quick, soft kiss on my lips. It's momentary, but it's sweet. Like, literally sweet. I taste her strawberry lip gloss on my lips as a woober leaves Bob and I standing in the cold. Leaves Bob and me standing in the cold. Ow! I hit my thumb. Owie. Time to head home. Good night, Astrid. What a night. Are you as tired as I am, Bob? And I never even got to perform my take on Kelly Ray Hepburn's Ring Me Perhaps. Okay. Wait. Guys, are you seeing this? I get another shot at being valedictorian. If you are not following what I'm talking about, all of his levels are where they were when I finished the previous one. So, we're there on week 3. I had no idea. That's amazing. Yeah, fuck you, June. Oh no, okay. Cool. I get to keep just, doing my thing with my puppy. And finally, let's do... I'm always big on just a pup flicks and chill. Oh no! Fuck! I shouldn't have called out. Shit. Next. I love you still, puppy. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so let's start with wet food's just the best I can give my baby. And he loves it. He, my good boy. Okay, and then let's go hose you down. Yeah, hoser. Hose you down. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna towel you down because I love you, my puppy. I love my puppy. Oh, look how happy he is now. Oh, so tired. Okay, so I'm pursuing Astrid primarily, but I know that it'll be like... Oh, inbox! Look at that. What for dating tips? Spend time together. Yeah, we know. Are your teeth in danger? I don't recall this one. That's weird. Pardon me. I think. I can only do encounters. Oh shit, did I fuck it up? Let's find out. Hold on. We'll just, Come on, buddy. It's okay. Oh, you poo-poo-poo. Poo-poo-poo. Bunny, come and have coffee with me and Gravy. Yep! Gravy's having puppuccino. Just ordered it, but I can shout you and Bob a treat. What is the little puppa like? What's a puppuccino? But we've been giving him puppuccinos. Well, it's only the most popular drink in Rainbow Bay. Not for humans, though. I mean, it's okay for humans. A puppuccino is basically lactose-free milk, though. Because it's lactose-free, it's not likely to upset their tongue. Plus, it's mostly air anyway. Just a nice little treat for a well-deserving doggo. Well then, we'll have one puppuccino, please, and a hot chocolate for me. Coming right up. Rainbow Bay never ceases to amaze me with its dog friendliness. I'm just getting, you know. Sure, let's do that. Hey, more. Cool, and then, we'll encounter Astrid, I guess. Oh, no, I meant go. Look, all I'm saying is I wouldn't trust a Cancerian. Fox, Cancerians are some of the most maternal, kind people. I'm sure I said this last time. I'm with Fox here. Oh no! Oof, sorry. But also most likely to hold a grudge. Sounds like a snake to me. Well, no, they're crabs. They use those grudges as a shell to protect themselves after they've been hurt. Uh-huh, sure thing. You just keep protecting your fellow water signs. Oh, hey, Bunny. We were just discussing star signs. Fox thinks Cancerians are the worst, and I said Gemini are. What do you think? What did I do last time? Did I agree with Fox or Astrid? I don't know, but I'm going to agree with Astrid now. Ha! Vindication. Boo. Don't pick her side. You chose wisely and just objectively correct. All right. Thanks, Bunny. Now she's going to be smug all day. She's so mad at me. Let's do some pup flicks and chill. You know what? Let's focus on smarts this week. Smarts and manners. Smarts and sociability. Now that you know what a puppuccino is. Smarts and trust. And then let's get you some fitness in. Wee! Okay, I really need to get your sociability up there, pupper. Oh, look at you, you sweet little baby. I am a bit concerned that there are no dates showing up, so I think I might have accidentally soft-locked it again. In which case, you know what we'll do? We'll see how that ends. Always gonna do it. I love you, my puppy. You're my good baby. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna towel you down because I love my baby. I love him so much. He's my good boy. Oh, my jaw. Rise and shine. It's week 5. I think I soft locked it again. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're going to see what happens. Hey guys, that'll wax. We can't candle this. Fellow candle lover, we have a problem. There are too many candles. Following our deal with Big Wick Energy and the Big Wick Energy and the Candleberry Tales, Battle Wax has a huge stock overflow. We've got so many candles, we could throw a birthday party for God. There are candles coming out of our ears, which is appropriate considering all the wax in there. Did you know candles can actually be made from the rendered fat of all living creatures? Of any living creature, whatever. You could absolutely make human candles. Not that we'd ever do that. Please come buy some candles. Candles! News getting you down. I do love a good obelisk. A warm hug in a cold world. Obelisk is your friend. Yeah, let's see what fucking happens here. Yes, please. Let's make my puppy good. And then, let's see. Encounter Astrid again. Like, I'll just follow her everywhere. Oh, hey, bunny. I'm just heading back from the market. Did you know they have a new scented candle stand there called Candle with Care? I just got a plum and patchouli candle. It smells like sort of an earthy jam. It's better than I make it sound. The usual response to what's your sign? Chat up, please. Was do not enter. That's a good one. See, anybody who said that to me, I looked at them and went, what's your favorite candle scent? Ocean Breeze. I always buy Ocean Breeze. I'm never really sure what that's meant to smell like. I mean, it doesn't smell like the ocean. The ocean would smell more like salt water and fish guts. And I don't think you'd be able to market that quite as easily, though. So, you're not a fan? It's not my taste. But I don't mean to yuck on your yum. Let's encounter Sasha. Well, look who it is. Hi, Bunny. I didn't know you shop here. Everyone shops here. No, not everyone. Rude. I was just picking up a pet carrier so I can carry Marshy around when he gets tired. I got kind of distracted by all those cute animals, though. I think in another life, I'd be a chinchilla. What about you? I'd be a great horned owl. So she'd probably eat him. Oh God, this is so hard for me. A sloth or a hedgehog? A sloth. I'd be a sloth. Hey, you get along well with Marshmallow then. Little guy's always having a nap. Well, that or zooming all over the apartment. Zooming isn't very sloth-like. Yeah, I can't relate to the zooming. Neither. I feel like that was well received. Okay, now what are we doing? Let's get some puppy paddling in, and yeah, we need to raise your sociability, so there we go. Run that week. Look at my doggy's stats. He's a good boy. He's hangry. Oh no, I cannot have this for my baby. He is good and deserves the world. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go with Shoebone. You got it. My best friend had a dog, and every time I came over, she would bring me one of her toys so that I would just sit there on the couch and like, pull at it for her. Basically, she waited until I'd come over. Such a good puppy. Whee! Oh, look at you. So wet.
Oh. Week 6. Oh, big event. How exciting. Everyone's like, hi, hope you settled in your apartment by now. Thanks for inviting me. I know. We read these last time. Sorry. I'll probably read them again at some point, but... My apartment. Alright, it's been 5 weeks already. I should probably get serious about unpacking, right? I'm going to take that as a yes. Not sure how to interpret your fart there, buddy. But never mind. I've met so many people lately, and I think I'm ready to call them friends. Plus, there have been lots of new puppy pals for you, too, huh, Bob? Okay, let's get unpacked then and have everyone around. Like, my first proper adult dinner party. Iced coffee. Except I can't cook. After inviting all of my new friends, Bob and I spend most of the week unpacking. Well, by Bob and I mostly mean I unpacked while Bob got nervous about me moving furniture and boxes around. And by most of the week, I mean I would unpack one box and then spend the rest of the day napping and watching Vine compilations. R.I.P. Vine. I don't know. Whatever. Boop, 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 boop. All done, and just in time for people to start showing. Hopefully. Speak of the devil. What did you call me? Oh, Fox. You're the first one here? It certainly looks like it. Is that a problem? No, of course not. Do you think the others are far off? Scared of being alone with me? No. Maybe I'm a little. Knock, knock. Quincy, you can't just say knock, knock and walk in. The door was open, and besides, you followed me in here. Well, the door was open. Hi, Quincy, Dr. Kim. Seriously, Jade is fine. Yeah, she is.
Quincy.
Calling you Jade just seems like calling my mother by her first name. Oh no, I am not your mother. Oh, Mummy Jade. No. Hope this doesn't come back to haunt me next time I'm in the clinic. Jade and Quincy move into the kitchen to continue chatting while Fox retreats to the far side of the living room. Come on, Bob. Hey, got everything unpacked. Nice digs. I was going to get you a gift for certain somebody, but a certain somebody fell asleep under a pile of clothes and I spent most of the day looking for him.
Aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
Yes, that's you. Yeah, that's my special little guy. Sasha gets so distracted doting over Marshmallow, he doesn't... Alright.
Oh.
Ah! Got him. Will you ever not be jumpy, Sasha? It's only when I'm not expecting it. I'm fine during movies, really. But the whole point of jump scares is that you're not supposed to expect them. Boo!
Oh.
Ugh! Stop! I could've dropped Marshmallow. Thanks for inviting us over, Bunny. Yeah, I can't wait to check out your place. We were trying to decide what it would look like on the way over. Maribel thought you'd have one of those 70s style conversation pits. I hoped you'd have one. And the place is cute though. I love what you've done with fairy lights.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
The coven together at last. Ooh, Fox, you're here? Maribel squeezes past Sasha to join Fox in the living room, leaving Astrid and Sasha with me by the door. I suppose I should go join them. Or you could stay here by the door with us cool kids. That's definitely tempting. Seems like pretty good company if you ask me. Hello? Alright, Sasha, let's stop blocking the door and let our host greet their guests. I'm pretty sure it's Leica who's doing all the blocking. Move it. Astrid hurries Sasha further into the living room as Felix steps through the door. I got you a housewarming gift. Felix pushes forward a plain brown box. It's small and altogether unremarkable. You don't have to open it now. But I'm gonna. I open the box and inside is a small building. It's the library. Wow, you shrunk the library! No, it's just a miniature. We sell them at the library, but no one ever buys them. I think it's meant to be paperweight. Thanks. I'll be sure to use it to weigh some paper down. Cool. Anyway, do you have anything to drink? Some fun juice in the kitchen. Fun juice? You know, punch with rum. Rum punch. Runch. I don't really drink. Not great for the physique, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. What's your poison then? Kombucha? Gesundheit. There's some diet soda in the fridge. That'll do. Felix shuffles into the kitchen with Mulder trotting behind him quietly. With 7 people and 5 dogs already here, the apartment is starting to feel quite full. Oh no, what are you doing here? Fancy we should arrive at the same time. Well, it's clearly its fate. How amusing. Hilarious. I can hear the way you're looking at me. Oh, be quiet. You two know each other? It's a long story. Robin is an old acquaintance. What? Oh, come on, buddy. It's okay. I know, they're scary, huh? Acquaintance? I'll just come inside instead of putting my foot any further down my throat. Anders slinks off to the kitchen without another word. Sorry about that. Should I ask? It's definitely a good idea to read the label before you open a can of worms. Thanks for inviting Missile and I around. I think she's pretty excited to play. I'll try not to yell at any more people. I'm sure you have your reasons. Well, that's everyone. Yeah, humans are scary, Bob. Hold on. Making sure nothing important's happening. Oh, yay. Sorry. Family friend with cancer and updating us on, or updating me, because I talked to my grandma yesterday and asked, so she's just telling me what's going on. Everyone chats, making most of the space by the time the dogs are settled in. I love you, puppy. Okay. Who should I talk to? Quincy, Sasha, and Anders. Fuck. I find my way over to the sofa where Quincy and Sasha seem to be in the middle of a heated discussion. What? No way, the Day of the Dead series is way better. You're just so wrong. I can't believe it. Okay, so what you're saying is that you'd prefer Death Disco 4 over Day of the Dead tomorrow? Well, yeah, the writing isn't as good, but it's clearly the actors are enjoying themselves way more. There are so many reports about Day of the Dead directors sending the actors scary Jack in the boxes and waiting in the dark hallways to scare him. They were in a horror movie. It's method. They were being paid to act scared, not be scared. Oh, he doesn't like being scared. They don't seem to notice me standing there. Seated next to Sasha, Anders appears to be half listening. He's turned toward them, but I notice his head seems to keep drifting off in the other direction. No opinions, Anders? Oh, the movies. I'm afraid I'm not really a fan of mainstream cinema. You liked old movies before they were cool? I just like other kinds of media. Have you ever been to an opera? Good one! I'm under the age of 50, so I've been to opera. So am I. Right. I'll, be right back. As I move around the room, flitting between groups, thought worms its way into my brain. Where's Fox? She's over there looking at your stuff. Eventually land on her, somehow blending into the background. She's standing by shelves, quietly eyeing up a collection of novelty mugs. I really want to go to a Broadway musical. Any good suggestions? I don't even know what's on Broadway right now. No idea. But please, let me know what you think when you see one. You're well-traveled. What? The mugs? Oh, yeah, been all over the place. Fox narrows her eyes and stares at me.
After an uncomfortably long pause, she turns on her heels and addresses the room. Let's play Truth or Dare. Ooh, yes. Ugh, I think I'm too old for this. No way. If I'm playing, so are you, Casanova.
Ooh, like a competition?
Game on! Really, Astrid? Don't you dare. Fine, I'll turn my torment to Felix instead.
Oh.
Wait, what? This is gonna be good! Almost everyone agrees to play, the room falls silent, and eyes fall upon Jade.
Tread carefully.
Absolutely not. I'll see you at Bob's next check-in. Good for her. Get the fuck out of there. Or good musicals. Who in this world... Who in this do you think would wear Heelys? I feel like Sasha would have tried to wear Heelys, but, like, then he realized he had no coordination for it and just kept fucking falling. Everyone does their best to outdo each other. Oh, calm down, Bob. Of course, as soon as the turn comes around to Fox, she stares me dead in the eyes and her mouth stretches into an inhumanly toothy grin. Truth or dare, bunny? Truth. Why did you move to Rainbow Bay? What do you mean by that? I just need a fresh start. More detail. Bud. Okay, we all know this story, okay? So, she was working at Obelisk in New York City. She was doing terribly at her job. But why Rainbow Bay? Fine, there's more. My last partner and I had been together since high school. They can remain nameless. After I quit my job, the plan was to live with them until I got freelance photography started up. But then they got a job offer they couldn't turn down, I guess. We broke up, I saw them at the airport, and then a summer rainstorm swept in, and so she had melted chocolate in her pocket, and she's sitting there eating it, and then she saw him. Who? The dog wizard. What? Well, he was probably just a regular stray or something. He came and sat next to me until the rain stopped. When I tried to take him home, he just started running. I tried to follow him, but he was too fast. When I gave up searching, I realized I was outside a travel agency and had a huge poster for Rainbow Bay. They said it was the world's best town for dog lovers. So I decided then and there that I would make a change and move to Rainbow Bay. See, I didn't even like to see other musicals live. Musicals I love live. Shrek. Shrek the musical is a great one to see live because the production value that has to go into it is always so fucking awesome. Oh, you saw Anastasia live? I've heard the recordings, or I've heard some of the recordings. Basically, I've heard Once Upon a December and Journey to the Past. I don't think I tried to listen to Paris is the Key, but once it's not Bernadette Peters, I'm like, That's just me, though. That's because I love Bernadette Peters. So if I'd been there, I'd moved to Rainbow Bay. Well, that's not as bad as I expected. What did you think? I was an ex-convict or something? No. Ex-cons are people, too. I'm not going to ask what you were expecting. Probably for the best.
Oh,
That's quite the story, though. Sounds like you had a rough time. I'm glad I led you here, though. Yeah, hope we can make Rainbow Bay a better home than New York ever was. And I hope Bob's helping you settle in. Let me know if you need help finding photography gigs. I might be able to lend a hand, too. I'm sorry. I'm still just laughing at the chocolate. It really did look like I pooped in front of my pants. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I can't stop laughing.
You know, sometimes you pleasantly surprise me.
Well then, if it's possible to win Truth or Dare, I'd say you just won it. But it's not possible, so let's move on. Okay, everything's cute. Sasha pushes one final marshmallow. For a second, I was like, he put marshmallow in his mouth? Because that's the name of his doggy. Sorry, I hit the mic. What? I don't think that's clear enough. What's a schwumpty bumpy? That's impressive. Sorry. Truth. Right. Where's the weirdest place you've done it? Felix. Felix, we can see you. Maribel gets up and crouches next to Felix, placing a hand on his bicep. Mulder follows behind her, tilting his head in concern. Felix, I'm physically touching you now.
Oh,
Wow, your biceps are really hard. Felix, you can't just fade into the background. You're over 6 feet tall and built like a firehouse. Oh, hi, Maribel. How's it going? That's less impressive. Takarazuka review, huh? Nope, not familiar with that one. Sorry. Chat, if anyone watches this on YouTube. Alright. Okay, alright. I want to know why Robin broke up with you, Anders. Oh, I mean, that's probably a better question for Robin to answer. Ha! No way. It's your turn to explain what happened. Is it her third option in this game? Can I drink for my silence? Truth or dare, Astrid? Dare, of course. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I have one. Start playing Pony, and I want you to take off.
Oh.
Nope, truth. I choose truth. Spoil sport. Altogether, the night goes well into the early hours. Thanks, Rainbow Bay. Okay, let's see. Smarts and sociability are really the main thing here. Ah! Let's get you a little more mannerable, huh? And then, you know what? We'll just do another peppuccino. And... oh, it's trust, right. I forgot about trust. Okay. Female musical theater troupe that's been running since 1913. Do both in-house works and adaptations. Huh. That's cool. I feel like the only things like that I know about are literally the ones that are in our hometown, so in all fairness. Oh no, my pupper is starving. Hold on, my little baby. Hold on. I give you foodsies. Peckish. You little peckish. No, let's just give him more. I'm just gonna give him a whole can. And then we hose you down. Okay, time to check in. You damn straight. Yeah, I also think social's a bit low, but you know. Happy with Bob's manners for now. Keep up the great work. Well, slacking in social, however. Maybe that's something you can focus a little more energy on before your next check-in. Still in early days, your relationship with Bob is just beginning to blossom. Can't wait to see what you'll have to achieve together in a few weeks' time. All right, let's see. I'm not doing this again. He just. Oh, Junebug, you're a good puppy. Oh, Dodger, you're a good baby toe. Ghost. Boat meal. You're damn right. Bob's a goddamn superstar. Always the bridesmaid. Let's see. Do I get date time with anyone? Yay! Okay, sorry. That was loud. Thank you. Dear Bunny, it has occurred to me that although I did not RSVP to your housewarming event last weekend, you nonetheless extended your hospitality to me at the last moment. For this, I am eternally grateful. He's so weird. Interesting. I know. We've read them though, so I just want to make sure that I read it. Second date with Astrid. Let's go with Astrid. Let's see what Astrid's up to. I can meet you at the rink. Let's go to the market tomorrow at 3 p.m. See you there. To the point as ever. Arts District. I know we did this one last time, so I'm gonna kind of speed through it. Okay, so here's tiny little cutie. Making my way over, starting slightly with very excited Bob. You made it! Thought I'd gotten here first. Nope. In the world of professional training, someone says 3 p.m. usually means no later than 2 p.m. Wait, what? I'm teasing. Oh, phew. But I have been here for a while. I just wanted some exercise. Wanted to get some exercise in with Leica so she could get all that energy out. We walked around the arts district. Oh, wow. I appreciate that you spared me the exercise. No need to inflict my training regimen on anyone else. Now then, how do you feel about having your fortune read? What, right now? Yes, of course. I thought we could go tarot reader just here, but I saw they had their cards for sale, so I bought some. What do you say? You want me to tell you the future? Mine heart is in thine cards, and so be mine future. What? I mean, yes. Please. All right. Let's just go over somewhere with a little more space. Astrid takes my hand, leads me to alleyway between two stalls. Grabs a crate, flipping it over to be a table. Okay, we'll do a basic 3-card spread. I want you to think about the question you'd like the cards to answer. I need to know, is Bob going to pass Paws Academy? You're really invested in your little friend here, huh? Of course, he's my best friend. I like that. I think that's the question I asked last time, so now I'm kind of bummed. The fool. Suppose that seems fitting. You call me a fool? No, not me, the cards. Yeah. That was a good one. What's next? All right, the next one pertains to the situation as it stands. It's all about where you are right now.
Oh,
8 of Pentacles. Perfect. This card shows you're working hard and respected. I'm so bummed. I meant to choose another one. I like how Astrid used all caps. Yeah, that's her personality. That's 100% her. Okay. 3 of Cups. Is that bad? Not at all. It's about celebration and collaboration. You're blessed with a loving relationship and togetherness. Sounds like you and Bob have got a supporting community awaiting you. It's really nice to hear. Now, I want to read your future. Oh, you want to try out the cards yourself, huh? I'm glad you're interested. You've seen me do your cards, so you can just do the same in reverse. Easy peasy. So, this first one is your past? That's right. All right, let's give the old flippity flip. Card depicts one person attempting to carry multiple swords. 5 of Swords. I'm no fortune teller, but is this good? Not really. It represents competition, not the healthy kind. Saying I gave something up in the name of success. Does that sound right? What does the next card say? More swords. This time, a woman bound. Right. Astrid. 8 of Swords. Imprisonment, self-imposed restriction, willful blindness. Flip the last card. I'm not going to argue. Flip the last card. Woefully familiar imagery. A bound man hangs upside down from a tree. I know this one. The Hanged Man. You know, they say their names on them. You don't have to guess. Sacrifice or new perspectives, or both. So what does all this mean? I asked about my ice skating. I'm trying for the games again. I didn't make it last time. Instead, I fumbled a landing and popped my knee out. You saw the jump I was trying last time, right? Called triple axel jump. It's the hardest. I can almost do it. But every time, my knee pulses and can't stick the landing. I'm just gonna continue through. I love you, Astrid. You are my darling. This is why I'm here for you. What? Maribel makes a habit of teasing me about my hobbies. She makes fun of my occult stuff, but more than that, she pokes fun at the fact that I'm a burlesque dancer. Wait, what? Oh, not that she has a problem with that. She teases me because I'm very type A. You may have noticed. And I guess it's funny for the overachiever to do something that's not exactly tame. Anytime I do something outside the traditional Girl Scout mold, she calls my nasty streak. Usually I don't mind it. She does support me in her own way. And it's just her sense of humor. I just wasn't ready for you to know yet. I guess I have a sense of shame? I've always sought some kind of ideal for myself, and I don't like to admit I don't fit that. Oh my god, this is our second date and I feel like I'm unloading my whole life onto you. I'm sorry, let's talk about something else. I don't mind. Sounds like you've been bottling things up for a while. If that means I get to help you find your release, then I'm not opposed. I'm always happy to learn more about you. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I am ready to change the subject, though. Let's see. Ah! He licks her face. Ooh, nowhere in my 15-step skincare routine is dog slobber. I think he's trying to comfort you. Thanks, Bob. Say, it's actually a burlesque night at the Acoustic Chanteuse. Don't suppose you want to come and watch my show? Fair warning, you'd be watching me dance in increasingly little clothing. I'm going to continue with it. What do you mean warning? That sounds more like a unique selling proposition. Ooh, you're really wooing me with that marketing terminology. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying to convince you. You put forth a convincing argument. Great, so you'll come? That was not the time to question that phrasing. Absolutely. Pupper, come on. Pooping all over the place. You little poopy monster. Alright, I have to go get a shower and change. I'll see you at the Acoustic Chanteuse later. I'll make it a special show. Trust me, you'll like it. Astrid pushes her body against mine and stands on her toes to plant a kiss on my lips. It's short but deliberate. She holds my bottom lip gently between her own too, and sucks ever so slightly as though tugging. After just a moment, she pushes off my chest with her hands and skips a few steps backward. Be there. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yeah, you know what the Acoustic Chanteuse is like, though, okay? You've been here. Friends, and guess what? Please welcome to the stage, Cayenne Peppers. And out comes Astrid. Ooh. I do love the armband. So, does she get down to tassels? I'm wondering. Mimicking her figure skating moves, her frock starts to come undone. Oh my. After the show, Astrid meets me on the bar floor. So, what did she think? Oof, shit. I'm going to take that as a compliment. I know it's a little unorthodox, but getting on that stage lets me feel like I'm someone else for a while. It's so freeing, but at the same time, I'm worried people judge me for it. I'm definitely not judging you. I knew you were fit, but your body's incredible. Thanks. Maybe if you play your cards right, you'll get to see more of it. Listen, I'm really glad you came. I haven't shared this with many people, and I wasn't sure how you'd react. That's why I got so mad at Maribel. I suppose she kind of did me a favor, since you're reacting so well. She crossed a line, but if it means I get to see this, then I'm not too mad about it. I'm inclined to agree. Anyway, I need to go get changed. Thanks for coming, though. I'll see you next time. I certainly hope so. Astrid is destroying this poor, hopeless bisexual. Okay, and now let's do some paw time. Some pawsonal time. Alright,
Mommy Jade said to work on sociability, so I will. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that just because I do love to give him a day of pup flicks and chill. Bloop, 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 bloop. You're doing real good, Bob. I'm a starving boy. Oh, no. Oh, you sweet, sweet baby. And then we'll give you... What? Oh, no, wait. Shit. That's the opposite of what I wanted, though. Oh, boo. Can't back out. So mad now. Okay, more wet food, I guess. I did not mean to do that. My good puppy. Rise and shine, it's week 8. We could do a first date with Sasha. What do you guys think? Right, noise complaints. Obelisk holds the key to your heart. Always watching out for you and yours. Praise to Obelisk. What for a dating trip? Win their heart. No, yeah, chat, what do you think? Any ideas? Any feelings? I see there's at least some of you in there, so, you know, if anyone wants to chime in. Praise to Obelisk. Are they really a Dark Soul boss? I suspect as much, yes. You know what? Fine. Screw you, chat. Not really. I love you guys. I wonder what Sasha's up to. Let's go on a date with Sasha. I suppose I could just go upstairs and see if he's busy. Or I could take the far more appealing non-confrontational option. Texting him! Hey, Sasha, have you seen my up dog? What's up, dog? Not much. You? Ow! We're actually gearing up to go to laser tag. You wanna come? Do I? Sure, if you got the space. To be honest, we need you to round up the numbers. Meet us at Photon Finish in 30. Pew, 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 pew! One of my absolute favorite episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is Waiting for Big Mo, which is a hilarious take on Waiting for Godot. I love it. They have to point out to Frank, no, we've never had your pack on. What? Yeah, sure. See, pew, 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 pew. No, that's you making those sounds, buddy. It's one of my favorites. Anyone else realize laser is an acronym? Yes. This came from a science fiction novel, actually. Oh, come on, buddy. It's okay. I don't think dogs should be in laser tag, though. Concrete stairs lead down from the South Shore street to an external basement entrance. A cartoonishly painted sign hung up above heavy steel doors spells out Photon Finish in golden stars. As I push open the doors, loud techno and oppressive strobe lights become wildly apparent. Oh boy, it's loud in here. I should try to find Sasha. I scan the room through the heavy strobes. It's hard to make out my surroundings, particularly quickly. Photon Finish is a sprawling multimedia entertainment arcade. In the far corner, I can make out the boxy shapes of game machines and photo booths. To my right, a number of 10-pin bowling lanes sit untouched. Off to the left, the unmistakable shape of a bar is only partially obscured by about 5 people, most unfamiliar, but I recognize the stature and relaxed stance of Sasha as he turns toward me. Hey, Bunny. Come on, bud. Not now. We're on a date. Sasha marches across the floor, his hands in his pockets, a slight skip in his step. Now we get to find out if Sasha gives kisses on the first date. Because I know Astrid does, but I think Robin didn't. As I meet him in the middle, he throws his arms around me and squeezes. He's very warm.
It'll be super fun.
I'm so glad he made it. He's so cute. I love him so much. I'll introduce you to my flatmates in just a moment. But first, let's get Bob out of here. They have a canine creche? Oh, you're right. It doesn't matter. Without all the noise and lights. Canine crayfish? Sorry, I'll talk louder. It's a creche, like a daycare. It's nice and quiet. Sasha takes my hand without hesitation and pulls me towards a single door to the side of the bar, adorned with the universal symbol for dogs. As I pull Bob along, he dips his head slightly, ears folded down. Sasha leads us through the door to a familiar little friend pokes his head up. Marshmallows! That's what was missing. Oh my god. I was like, why do I feel like I've never seen that part of his arm before? Because he didn't have a doggy in it. Bob immediately perks up, happy to see a friendly face as he drops into a play stance and starts to run in circles around Sasha's legs. Looks like he's happy to see Marshy. I'm so happy they get along. Hey, thanks for coming, by the way. I really wanted to do this, and it would have been kind of sad with uneven teams. Plus, I'm really happy to get to spend more time with you. In the calm of the creche, I really don't know. My French sucks. I can see Sasha's smile with brilliant clarity. His eyes all but closed, crinkling joyously at the corners as he bares his teeth with pride. I realize I've maybe been staring for too long. Sasha's face falls back into a gentle rest and he gestures towards the door. My flatmates are waiting. I should warn you, there are a fair few of us, but they're really keen to meet you. Why do I feel like I'm about to be on trial? Pshaw, no, don't worry about it. Sasha grabs my hand once more and pulls me back into the din. I'll see you soon, Bob. Oh, my Bob is gone. Bob is gone. Oh, hello. Is this her, Sasha? Ooh, she's cute. Everyone, this is Bunny. She moved into the apartment below us just recently. Okay, let me introduce you one by one. This is Z. They're an artist. There we go. I was like, that's not Z. I've seen Z. That's not Z. Oh, I draw sometimes. And you write. Tell Bunny about your fic. Where do I start? You know what Alpha Omega is? Hey, let's not get Z started. I'm Meredith. This is my girlfriend, Emily. Hey, maybe she wanted to hear about Z's dirty fanfic. Doesn't matter. I don't need to hear about it again. Mary's lived with us for ages, but Emily just moved into her room last month. You ever need some help figuring our cinnamon... If you ever need some help figuring our cinnamon roll child out, you know where to find me. Cinnamon roll child. That's exactly what he is. Oh! Yeah, if you're ever home. We're home plenty, Maddox. Yeah, sure. You planning to introduce me, Sash? Oh, yeah, of course, Bunny. This is Maddox. He's basically my best friend. Yeah, we're the original denizens of the apartment 304. It was just me and Sasha for a good 2 years. I even knew him before he transitioned. So that was rude to assume that she knew. I knew. I figured. But that's real rude. I don't know what to say to that. I'll just continue. Ooh, you must know all his darkest secrets then. Yeah, more than you, that's for sure. Ooh, I'm sorry, are we possessive?
So, is he ticklish? Oh, no, 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 nope. Let's stop this line of conversation right now. Thank you. Oh, I have to? Okay. What do you mean transitioned?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I'm a trans man. I thought you knew. I'm not stealth or anything. Oh, okay. Wait, is it okay that Maddox just outed you? Can't be outed if you're not in. For a lot of people, it would be okay, but it wouldn't be okay. But I make no secret of being trans, and Maddox knows that. If he wasn't so open, it'd be a different story. I definitely talk before I think sometimes, but in this case, I knew Sasha wouldn't have an issue with it. Okay. All right, I feel better about you, Maddox. Also, you are so fucking cute. Look at him. Oh my gosh, look at those lips. Oh, and his hair. Oh, okay, why can't I date him? Generally speaking, though, you wouldn't announce someone's transness to anyone without express permission. Yeah, hence me feeling really awkward. Emily's Ali Sheedy look is so adorable. It is, you're right. It's a very Ali Sheedy look, I love it. One of the dialogue options was, what was on screen right now? Oh. No way. All right, that's everyone. Let's get tagging. Lasering, that's what he said. Yes. No mercy. Dibs Emily on my team. Yeah, can I be on your guys' team? I want the new kid. Me too. Let's see what you're made of, bunny. Oh, okay. I guess I'll see you on the battlefield, bunny. Why do I keep getting taken by friends of the person I'm there to date? Emily plays for keeps. Fuck yeah. Man, Emily's the one you want to go fucking laser tagging with. Come to mama, Sasha. Also, I love... Oh, Meredith. There we go. Only 15 minutes remain. We are using lasers. That was a terrible Dr. Evil. I apologize sincerely. I was trying to read what Nintendo Fan 4.3 verse said, but... Our backs to the walls, literally and also figuratively. I'm pressed against the black-painted MDF of the arena's stealth maze. Lights flash overhead each time someone takes a hit. It's war out there. A few walls over, I can hear my teammate Z. They scream as they charge forward, phasers blasting wildly. Suppressing fire! I imagine that's literally the only time Z ever yells, because I feel like Z's a very, very soft-spoken person. That's my cue. With Z pulling the attention of Meredith and Emily, I lunge around the corner and bolt forward, my eyes on the column of wires and blue lights that make up their base. It's right ahead of me, just within reach, but then I see her. The distraction didn't work. Meredith steps out from cover and points her phaser right at my chest. I have to think fast. Serpentine! Just try to hit me, blue scum! I take it they're on the blue team. I weave side to side, moving up the corridor like the world's fastest snake. Meredith fires rapidly, 4 times as I sweep the alley, but I'm too fast for her. Stand still, damn it! You'll never take me alive! She fires again and she misses. The lights on her phaser dim, out of ammo. I have never had that happen in laser tag. Oh, damn. That's my opportunity. She spins and turns to run. A wise choice given her circumstances. But she made one fatal error. My phaser fires off 3 loud pews, each hitting her square in the back. Her harness lights dim. Ugh, no fair. That's what happens when you go to the Prometheus School of Running. Shout out to CinemaSins. Suddenly, the lights on my harness go out. No! Turn to face my assailant. Emily stands in the distance, smirking. And that's what happens when you stop to gloat. Exactly. Emily's harness lights flicker off, and Maddox steps out from around the corner. Run! He's right. I retreat at haste, looking for safety before my harness comes online and I'm vulnerable again. Behind me, I can hear lasers firing and the telltale explosion of the blue team base taking a fatal blow.
With my metaphorical tail between my legs, I slope back towards the red base. Home. Cooldown is always so boring. I just want to shoot stuff again. On the plus side, I don't have to worry about being shot while my harness is offline. I attempt to navigate the arena's maze, but I've definitely been down this corridor already. Or maybe it was just one that looked the same. There's a military-style netting covering one of the walls, intended for climbing. Height would give me a better vantage point. I pull myself up the netting, my eyes widen in fear as they come to level with a pair of familiar combat boots. He wears combat boots? Oh, I never knew that. He's so cute. I love him so much. I love everything about him. Down, you. Wait, your harness is off. Sasha lowers his phaser and I pull myself over the ledge. He helps me to my feet. No shooting me this time. Sorry to spoil your fun. Don't be. I'm having lots of fun. I shift back towards the direction of the red base. Can't chat for long. Sasha steps closer towards me. Besides, there are other ways we could have fun while you're offline. Before I even realize what's happening, my back is up against a wall. Sasha stands before me, close enough for me to feel his breath on my neck. Oh, this is unexpected. Really? Little quiet boy here? Oh my god. Thanks for joining me today. Let it happen. Mom, I'm sorry, we're letting this fucking happen. I let it happen. Our lips meet and a tingle runs up my spine, into my shoulders, urging me to put my arms around him. It's a gentle kiss, but passionate one. He doesn't push, but lets our lips part naturally. Yeah, why is Marshy with Sasha? That's a good question. I didn't even think so. I'm telling you, Marshy is just, like, always there, and so when, when he's not there, I'm startled, and I don't know what's happening. A little harder than he did, and I can feel my surroundings drift away. I close my eyes, and in that moment, it's just the two of us, lip-locked in limbo. I don't even hear my harness come back online. In fact, it's only the dreadfully familiar sound of a phaser firing and my harness winding back down almost immediately that snaps me out of my reverie. And thanks for letting your guard down. Sasha cackles and pulls away from me. He gives me one final wink before athletically jumping down the ledge. I had climbed up and the ledge I had climbed up and running towards the base. I got played. But was it worth it? Sounds like it was worth it. The game wrapped up with one final hit to blue base, courtesy of Maddox. In fact, almost all of our points were thanks to him. How dare you be so good at this, Mads? Seriously, can we get, one shot in, please? You both need to learn to watch your six. I'm just happy you're leaving on a positive note. Oh, that's right. I guess this is probably the last time for you. Yeah, but I'll come back. You could always play online with me sometime. You know I don't have time for that. And none of the games you play have any good lore. Of course Z needs lore. How else are you going to write fan fiction? Why don't you just stay? They continue like this for a good few minutes. Maddox tells them how to stay in touch, and they give more excuses and tell him he shouldn't go. Hey, Sasha? Oh, what's up? I just noticed you were pretty quiet. What's all this about? Don't worry about it. Maddox is leaving later this year. It's actually not for a while yet, but we're all very busy, so we agreed we'd start having goodbye ceremonies. This was Mad's last laser tag game with us. Next week, we're having his last Dr. Hoomst marathon with us. Dr. Hoomst. It's what it is. You don't seem very happy about it. Why would you be happy about someone leaving? It's like you can be happy for them without being happy about it. I'm fine. Let's be at Marshy and Bob. You have Marshy. Look, you have the dog in your arms right now. We were somehow making out with it in your arms. I don't know how that happened. I nod and follow Sasha to the creche. Marshmallow's curled up on a sofa. No, he's not. Either out of energy or simply content to embody a very small potato. Bob, however, someone's excited to see me. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Yeah, alternatively, blue team had extra numbers of Marshy. Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Oh no, imagine that pupper in like a little laser tag vest and just pew pew. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, and Nintendo Fan 434 said that in the chat immediately. So it'll look like I copied it because of how time works out in stream. But yeah, I think Bob might have worn poor Marshmallow out. That's how we do things. We play to win. That's not how I remember that laser tag game going. Hey, guerrilla tactics don't count. On a more serious note, are you alright, Sasha? Yeah, more or less. Something is clearly upsetting you. Want to talk about it, or I can just distract you from it? Distract me. I'm listening. But actually, okay. This is kind of a long story. Let me see if I can keep it short. Maddox is my best friend. I know he can come across as a bit of a dick sometimes, but he's been with me through a lot. Like, a lot. My family don't really talk to me. Haven't for years, so... Oh, buddy, come on up. My friends out there, they're a lot more than that. They're my family, and Maddox has been a part of that family since the very beginning. Our apartment used to just be me and Mads. Over time, we got Z in, then a few others who've been and gone. Now Meredith's been with us for over a year. We even dated for a good part of that time. Now he's leaving, and like, I don't set down roots easily, but I finally did, and now some of the ground beneath me is eroding. Oops, that's a bit dramatic, but it's a bit of a sensitive subject, you know? I get that. I think I can get it. I know it's not the same, but I've had a pretty messy breakup before. You're right, those aren't the same thing. But it's kind of similar. You end up not really knowing what's next, and you have to adapt a new way of living, find new people to turn into. Please don't turn into another person, Sasha. I love you, just the way you are. I know Mads will still be around online, and he'll come back. I'm just used to the security of knowing he's around. Anyway, thanks for listening. We can move on now. So, did I mention a distraction? You did, and as tempting as that is, we should probably get back to the others. We were planning to go back home and watch the latest Half-Light movie, you know, with vampires. Want to join? Who am I to turn down an evening of trashy movies after a great game of laser tag? We make our way back to Sasha's apartment and settle in for the night for a night of one-note acting and even more monotonous color grading. I fall asleep on the couch partway through the movie and wake up the next morning with a blanket pulled over me and Bob curled up at my feet. Oops, didn't mean to stay the night. I'd better head out and get ready for the day. Thanks for a great day, Sasha. I would have liked to have said goodbye to him, but okay. Alright, let's get some stuff in for my buddy. Do that. Sorry. Okay. And it's 8, so I'm gonna call that for the night. Sorry, just, yes, I want to override that. So, here we are. Okay, so I will, resume this tomorrow, hopefully. I am going to the DMV, so I hope that doesn't take too much out of me, but it should be fine. Random news, but apparently a company asked if they could distribute PGSM in the US, and they said they could if the support is there. I'd support it. I would love a copy of PGSM that isn't really bad translation. Clearly, it's translated into English. It's translated, okay, from Japanese into English, I believe by Chinese interpreters. So
or translators rather. So I would love to get like a good sub of it. That would be delightful. Anyway, on that weird note, oh, Shout Factory's in oh, cool. I love them. Okay. Anyway, thank you for that news. Random though it is, I love me some PGSM. The Shoujo Senshi Seramoon. Anyway, that's it for me. True. Okay, so anyway, I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Probably won't be sister because she got hurt, but hopefully me. So I'm just gonna transition out of here.